Hello, hello, Mini Misir here from Brampton, Ontario, and I wanted to share something really exciting with you and that I'm super excited about. So last December in 2016, I shared with you guys one of the things that I struggled with, and which is time blocking. I wasn't able to manage my time properly. I'm always, when I'm at home, it's always chaotic. I'm always on the phone, or in the evening, in the night, the phone would be ringing all hours, and I would feel like if I had to take that call, and so my business time wasn't managed well. So what I did, I took 48 hours. So for 2 days, I tracked my time, exactly what I did. If I'm waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning, am I hitting the snooze alarm, twice? What do I do next? Do I brush my teeth? Do I come downstairs? Do I prep my kids for school? Am I doing breakfast? Am I prepping laundry for the evening or the next day? Am I prepping dinner for the evening or the next day? What time do I get to the office? Before I get there, what does my drive look like? What am I doing on my drive? Am I listening to the radio? Am I listening to music? Am I, listening to audiobooks? Am I, having a conference call with my partners? Am I talking to lawyers? Am I talking to my contractors? Am I doing follow-up of closing calls? Am I talking to my sellers? When I get here, what do I do next? Do I jump on? Do I log in on my computer? Do I check my emails? Do I respond to things that I think are burning fires? Do I then go to update social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram? What do I do next? And by the way, when I'm on Facebook, if you're anything like me, sometimes I would go to do an update or a post, and then I'm looking at a video. And then, okay, here you go, another cute baby video. I'm going to be looking at a video, and then, one video after the next, and before I know it, it'll be 45 minutes and I haven't done anything productive. And so I tracked those 48 hours, those 2 days. And, to my surprise, my money-making activity wasn't there in my business hours of the day. So I made that change, and from January to now, I've been following a schedule. So I time block. I have a daily schedule, a weekly schedule, a monthly schedule. Every single activity is time blocked there. Whether you're inviting me for a birthday at a cottage, whether it's fishing, whether it's meeting a friend for lunch, whether it's a client's meeting, prospecting 2-3 hours of the day, prospecting phone calls. Every single thing is time blocked into my work hours. So now, because of doing that, and I must be honest, I wasn't following that time blocking schedule for a full 100%. I was doing it probably about 80%, but I had those schedules there. They're printed on my desk and they're there, so I see them every time I come into the office. If you're an entrepreneur like myself, one of the things, and a working mom as well, 2 young kids at home, one of the things that is helped me is time blocking. Today, I was able to spend the past couple of weeks. My mom was here after well over 7 years, and because I time block well throughout the year, I was able to spend quality time with her. Now I'm able to have a breakfast with my girls in the morning, or saying prayers with them in the morning before I head out, without being interrupted by a phone call or a burning fire text message or a client that needs an answer right now, because I time block every single thing. I time block when I'm going to follow up with my sellers, and my sellers know what the expectations are. Am I following up with them at 2 p.m.? Am I following up with them on Fridays, Monday? My buyer, am I doing a buyer consultation? When are they meeting with me? Where they're meeting with? Every single thing is time blocked. Down to if I'm going to a wedding, if I'm going to a family or a friend home for dinner, am I going to a housewarming? Every single thing is time blocked. And because of that, I'm able to have a more realistic and comfortable life with time management because of the time blocking. So if you would like a copy of my schedule, an editable one that you can fill in, what you would like your morning routine to be like, and your daily, your weekly, and your monthly routine to achieve your goal, whatever that goal might be, whether you're a hairdresser, a doctor, a lawyer, whatever you are starting out as an entrepreneur. I'll be more than happy to share that with you. Just message me and I will inbox you those printouts, and you can print them and fill them out. I'll be more than happy to share that with you. Talk to you soon again, and as always, if you have any clients that are looking in the GTA area and is looking to buy or needs a consultation before making a decision, please feel free to send them my way. I'm a phone call away, 416-894-2513. I would say, there's 60,000 realtors at the Toronto Real Estate Board, but there's only a small percentage of us that are doing this full time and are doing the number of transactions at our level and have the skill sets that you might be looking for. So give me a call and we'll talk about it. Talk to you soon again. Take care.